All right, we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's show is about Sugar, a friend of mine. She's grieving for her mum and all of the internet bullies that made her life a misery. We have a couple of them with us today, although they're not related to the Sugar. Oh, they might be, I don't know. But positively godless. He's an internet bully.
No,
And
I like sugar actually.
down corner, down corner. He's been an internet bully, but he's trying desperately to break away, but we don't know how much. And Cube, which is Skate, and he's just hanging out in bed because he's been misdiagnosed.
I like sugar actually. Sugar's good people. I've never had any issues with sugar at all.
Yes, but you sat on the fucking fence. You didn't bloody defend her.
When was I able to defend her?
Any time that you fucking breathe.
I haven't been in a hangout with her. Well, I was in a hangout with her briefly yesterday, but I had to go to bed.
No, but earlier than that, didn't you see her being savaged by the angry mob?
No, I wasn't in there for that. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Possibly
All right.
stood by with the trolls and bullies. Okay. So yeah, I have no issues with sugar.
Okay, so you were bloody present.
No, I wasn't. I was present when she just got in, and then I left, and that was a separate conversation. So.
No, this is down. Positively stood by with the trolls and bullies.
Yeah, but he needs to explain what he means by that.
Okay, roll the videotape. I don't know. Well, Down's in bed, so he might not be able to get to the mic. No, well, hang on. You can type it. Type it down.
I don't know if he's in bed. I think he just stepped away.
Uh, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, but I've noticed that about you. You got this terrible thing of joining with the pack.
Those people are my friends, so if I have to do a show, I
Well,
have to
they're
do a show.
fucking assholes. You want to check things out. No,
Who's it? Who
what I
are?
mean is that you just run with the pack opinion
No, I don't.
without checking yourself. Yes, you fucking do.
All right,
You
hey,
just,
Down, real quick, do you want to address what you meant by what you typed there?
I'm not going to get drawn into this. I think you need to let Rob finish talking.
I
no,
think
no,
you
no, no,
typed
no,
something in the side
no.
chat, so.
We broke. Holy shit! Who's this?
Neil Cloud, good people. You like him, actually. Good guy. Really good
No,
guy.
no, no. He's not. Well,
Yes, he
maybe.
is.
No, he makes opinions. He opinions up, and he runs with them.
Hi, Neo.
Hey, what's up? No, Rob, I was just
Hi, Nick.
disagreeing with
Hi,
you with
Nick.
the Gospel of Thomas. That's it.
Hi, Nick.
You won't let me talk. All right, cool.
Hi, Neo.
By the way, Rob likes to take over people's room and over talk it where everybody else, by the way.
Well,
No.
away you go, Neo. You got the floor.
Go
And
ahead, Neo.
Neo, you hold the floor until you want to relinquish it. It's all yours.
Is that really true?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there is
Whose
one
room is
little
this?
rule. One little rule. Um,
Whose
if
room is this?
if I
Rob's.
mine.
Oh, it's Rob's room. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
His house, his rules. I'm sorry, God, God's
God's
house,
house, Jesus
Jesus
rules.
rules.
Yeah, God's house, Jesus rules.
Well, at least me and him agree on something, but the Gospel of Thomas is an obvious forgery, and that's where we disagree.
Well, how do you draw that conclusion that it's an obvious foreign when I tell you it's absolutely the most perfect book ever written in human history?
Well, there's a lot of reasons why it's not included in the Bible. I can give you many.
Well,
Probably
let's
200.
do let's do them one at a time. Oops, you haven't got any. You're fibbing. Oh, you need to gather your research, perhaps.
Yes, that's what I am doing. And also, my wife is playing some really loud music in the background, so I'm trying to be respectful and turn off my microphone. Sorry.
Just tell her to bloody go and wash the dishes and go out
No,
and
you
mow the
don't
lawn
tell
and
her
Pam
Yeah,
will,
that.
we're not
Pam
going to
will do what
my
she's
wife
told.
like that.
Stop getting in your road.
I hope you're joking because she's like sitting behind me right now, about ready to bitch slap you through the.
No, Neo, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Just tell her I love her.
No, you don't. Not like I do.
Let's not talk about Neo's wife
Well,
because
no,
that can get uncomfortable.
the enlightened human being loves all humanity.
Actually, Scott, let him keep going because actually he made a butt of himself earlier by saying something like that. Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
so
No, I mean it. I mean it.
talk
I
about
mean it. I
keep
mean
going.
it. Neo, I love you.
I don't, man. There's this problem. You go around telling people that the Gospel of Thomas is true, and they actually go to look it up and find out that it's a forgery and has nothing to do with the Bible whatsoever.
No, no, well, that's
But
correct. That's correct. But it was the original
you're
Jesus.
actually going to be turning people away from Christianity with false information the way that you're saying it.
That's not a bad thing because it's really about following just Jesus.
Well, unfortunately, the Jesus of the Gospel of Thomas is not the correct one.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. 120,000%. That is the true Jesus.
How do you
Where
know
did you
that, Rob?
get your math from?
Well, just trying to impress on you
Let
how
me do
sure I
math.
am that that is the real Jesus.
Actually, you
Absolutely.
do my math.
Okay.
You take my math class, and I want to see if you pass it.
I probably would because I'm actually at the genius level. I'm a very intelligent person.
You're
I would,
enlightened. Forget about
I would,
that.
Neil. I would fail it where it says put your name here. I would
Oh,
fail that.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. They've been turning mathematics in college where I go back to like they're turning it around into Common Core math. Basically, they'll give you a question. They'll say, "How did this person get it wrong?" And
Oh,
see,
really?
I don't think that's the right way to do math. I don't think
No.
trying to figure out a wrong answer is a good way to you know what I'm saying to explain math to people.
I agree.
You're very agreeable today, godly, goodly, good without God, without a.
I'm agreeable with the good people until I disagree, and then I will disagree.
Well,
Ah,
actually, the Pope said that. The Pope said that men can do good without God. That's exactly what
Yeah.
he.
no, that's not true. That's not true. All goodness is God.
Well, I know what he said's not true, but I'm just saying that it's you know I guess he kind of has he took kind of a biblical interpretation and kind of made it into men can do good without God, and unfortunately, all good comes from God. So
Well, God
we're
is good, and that's
that.
it. Yeah,
But
God
Rob, I
is
thought you were God.
absolute position. Absolute position.
Yes,
What?
Rob, God, we
Rob,
know.
Rob, I thought you were God.
Well, it turns out, and this is from Jesus. It turns out that we are the God.
So you're an atheist.
No, you can't be a God.
Says do not have any other
Yeah,
gods
don't have any
before
other
me.
gods before me. Don't you forget one of the first commandments,
Yeah, that's the
bro?
first commandment.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the Romans. That's the Romans. You got to understand that there's two stories of God. One's political by empire, and the other is true God by Jesus.
Well,
So,
God is a God.
so are you the Alpha or the Omega or both? I can't tell.
Alpha.
Oh, you're the alpha male like a monkey tribe.
Nah, not really.
Rob, what time is it there right now in Australia?
12:14 p.m.
Oh, in the afternoon, really? Okay.
Yep. Hey, Mrs. Neo, I heard you in the background. You've got a
Oh,
lovely voice.
and here we go.
Don't talk about my wife.
But I love her.
No,
You
you
don't know
don't.
her.
Yes, I do. I love every
Some
human
people
being.
don't know.
She's a human being.
It sounds like a weird guy with a compulsive loving disorder or something. I love you, man. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hey, what's it say in the Bible? Love thy neighbor, right?
I do, but I don't have to tell them.
Hey Neo,
Why
I love you,
not?
man.
Why not? It feels good. It
Me and
feels good.
Scott are gaily interested, but
Oh
anyway.
no, well hang on, I love you, but
Yeah.
not in a gay way. Now,
I like you, Neo, and I love you in a prison way.
Mm,
uh oh,
that's the scope way.
uh
Don't go
oh.
the scope way.
Get your back up against the wall, dude.
See, we can joke. See, we can actually joke with each other, but you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunately I can tell people I love them, and they flip the f out. They'll say, "Who are you to tell me you love me?"
Nah, get a bit of shape about that.
Well, we should be. Look, if we preach what we practice, if we practice what I'm not sure about that, but if we said it more often, don't you think the world would be a better place? And if
What are
we
you
said it meant
practicing? Saying you're a god? That's not practicing anything. Basically, you're telling everybody that they're lower than you are.
no, you listen. I said we are the gods,
Yeah,
Miss
but Rob,
Mrs.
you've been
Neo,
making some comments,
Neo, Dave,
derogatory comments towards women
the
that
silly
are
guy
really
talking to the right that might be gay.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the comments towards women. I'm obviously my wife is sitting right behind me. I'm not gay. She doesn't use any toy anything on me, so just
Just
you need,
saying,
you need
just
to get
saying.
your sexual sickness out of your mind, bro, because that's all you seem to talk about is sex
Wait
all
a
the time.
minute. No, no, I can explain that as well.
All right,
Everything.
how do you explain talking to young boys over the internet about sex?
Oh, now Neo. All right. Now that you've made an accusation, we've got to answer that accusation. Wouldn't you
can
agree,
I?
Neo?
I
Wouldn't
asked
you
a
agree?
question. I asked a question.
Yeah, yeah.
How do
So
you
I should
How
answer
do
it,
you
shouldn't
explain somebody accusing you? How do you explain somebody accusing you of talking to young boys about sex over the internet?
I? Okay, different the phrase question, but I'm happier to answer that one. So, how do I explain? Oh, who's that? Oh, now Luke, you got to stay quiet.
Worldwide.
Got to let Luke. Luke, I'm
Go live.
I got to answer a very serious allegation, so please be patient. Get
Like,
another
comment, and
beer out of
subscribe.
the.
Worldwide. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what's
Now,
going. We're
hang on,
worldwide.
hang on, hang on, hang on. I got to shut you up too. Well, we can't have it. A serious allegations being made. You know, I got family and everything, and I know that I'm not the character. I know that I'm not the character that you're suggesting. So let me explain.
Is that Luke and Scott and possibly Brojo, to me in my eyes, are better people than you are.
Oh well, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's because you're butthurt on my position, my accurate position on Jesus and God. So now someone got
Well,
butthurt and ran away.
I'm not butthurt. I just think you're inaccurate. I don't think it's
No, I
accurate.
don't know. I'm actually 100%, 120,000% accurate. Let me
So
answer the
that
question.
ego.
Let me answer the question. So what your statement was is why do people on the internet accuse me of that? So let's deal with the first part first. I've been bullied for fucking 12 months and none of you pricks have ever come to support me once. I've been isolated, socially isolated. My fucking 2 years of work, dedicated work trying to understand religions and how they function, that basically went down the toilet. I was forced into healthcare by absolute bullying, which I'm taking legal action on, which starts Monday. Hang on, where are we at today? It's early next week. So that's why people do it, because I represent a threat to them, to their ego mind. So what was the accusation? The accusation was that I had some sort of relationship with a 15-year-old boy on the internet or I was interfering with. Well, the truth of the matter is, and we can get the kid here to explain what was going on, he's a 15-year-old that is truly enlightened. He can write a fucking computer program in 4 weeks that others would take them fucking 2 years. He's a gifted individual. He sought me out and started hanging around, and because I saw his gift of enlightenment, and I know how we people get socially isolated by you fucking ne'er-do-wells with egos, I welcome you in the group. he runs some of the sessions that we run. I give him full control. And let me tell you, I think he's much smarter, well, not much smarter, but he's certainly smarter than me. And and the thing about an enlightened individual, because I've actually got a son, or I've got a couple of sons with the same condition, the thing about them, we don't like being fucking told what we do, and we don't like being pushed around. We love everyone, but we get persecuted by everyone. So that's why I invited the kid in. Now, I learned something recently, or I put together or worked out, because I don't typically think too much about sex, but I worked out exactly how the sexual paradigm works. And I can remember that when I was growing up, and I went through the sexual education process with Dad. We went to the fucking school. There was a whole bunch of parents and boys. Yeah, I think it was all boys on our session. And I don't remember much of it, and it didn't serve me fucking well at all through the marital relationship. But it dawned on me, this isn't fucking complicated. We all masturbate as people. We just do. That's how we discover our sexuality. Because of that, we all know our own bodies, and we know them quite intimately and accurately. So it dawned on me that when the proper advice to give a young person as they go into the sexual relationship is love first as a precursor. That's all you need to do. Make sure that they understand love. How do they understand love? Because they love their parents. It's the same fucking love. Love, 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 love. It doesn't vary. People like to think it does, but it simply doesn't. So they now know love. They look for that in the relationship. They establish that as the base point. Then, when they're laying down to explore each other sexually, they masturbate each other, right? So the woman partner, she takes the lead in showing her male companion how to pleasure her, basically, and vice versa. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, why did I do it? The young kid has just started a relationship with a girlfriend. Oh, pardon. And they had their first kiss.
Well, I mean, your mouth is enough, bro. Let no deceit leave your mouth. When you keep cursing all the time, it doesn't really show a Christian nature.
No, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's just a word. And Jesus didn't
All
worry
right, well,
about swearing. Jesus did not wear. All right, well, I'll stop now for your benefit, but I do it for effect. Yep, okay, bye. Didn't want to hear it. Now, that's cognitive dissonance there. That's cognitive dissonance because he's starting to realize that I hold the truth, and he doesn't like it. Hang on, I'll get you in positively, godless. Way you go.
I had a question. I had a question for Neo.
Well, he ran away. He got butthurt.
Did he run away or did you block? Did you kick him?
No, I did not kick him.
Oh, Neo, get back here.
So he can come back because he just ran off his own accord.
I have a very important question to ask him.
Okay, do you want to put it out on the table so that we can...
No, because no one knows what I'm talking about except for Neo.
I might. Try me.
Okay, where did Sean G go?
Oh, I don't know the answer because I don't know.
There you go.
Well, no, wait a minute. If you give me the cues about the relationship, I'll tell you why they left.
Well, he was a person that used to come in hangouts, and we haven't seen him in a while, so we're just kind of worried about him.
Was he an enlightened person? So was he a mature person or a bit flaky?
He was mature, yeah.
Okay. He may have just realised that this wasn't him and he's gone. But simply
That's
that
too
reason.
bad. That's too bad.
Well, no, not from his perspective. He's because see, one of the frustrating things from an enlightened person is you fucking people with egos. You just yeah, well that's an ego laugh, but you're just such. Oh, now it's getting worse. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. But
Go on.
yeah, but well, actually, do you want to spend some time see if we can prove to you that you have an ego?
I already know I have an ego. I told you that.
All right. What it? How? How do you know? What's your definition, or what's the characteristic that tells you you got an ego?
Because my co-host can see my ego from where they live.
Yeah, but does that mean what do you do that gives them the signals? What are the behaviors?
I'm confident.
Right, 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 right,
Right,
right,
right.
right. I'm just trying to hook into a base point to launch an inquiry. So what I'm getting so far is that you're overconfident, or your confidence where it's not real. It's not based on a reality.
No, my confidence is based on reality, and I believe in myself enough that I know I'm confident.
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry, am I boring you, Rob? Because you're yawning.
no, just a bit tired. That's all.
Why don't you go to bed?
Well, I've been there, done that.
Well, you seem tired, Rob. Come on.
Yeah, well, I had to go get my bloods, and there was a bit of a walk home, and no, but you see, that's the thing I won't do because I just do what I want to do. I don't fucking take advice unless it's valid and
So,
well based.
what? So, hey, Rob, what do you do when you're not on Google Hangouts
Uh, oh,
besides yawn?
yeah. Hang on. So I like fishing.
Why don't you go fishing? Why don't you get off the damn internet and go fishing?
No, not until I've slayed all of the trolls.
Oh, that's not going to happen, Rob.
Yes, it is.
Hey, can we talk to Mike? Because we haven't heard from Mike yet. Can Mike
Okay.
talk?
Yeah.
Hi,
Well,
Mike.
no, anyone's allowed to talk in this room.
I can talk.
Yeah.
Where did
Yeah.
Luke Dog go?
Yeah. Tell him to get fucked.
You kind of took it off, man. I don't know.
Well, he gets pissed off if I block him, but I couldn't allow him to come in when I needed to converse. So he doesn't like that. He hates it. So that's why he pissed off. But he'll be right. If not, he'll be wrong.
Yeah. So, Rob, I mean, why don't you spend more time fishing? I mean, you're not going to get rid of the trolls.
I am
No,
100%.
you're not. I think
Yeah.
you're gonna get they'll get rid of you before you get rid of them.
How would they do that?
Well, because you've had so many strikes on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, but is that a manly way to? Who's this?
Scaff Best.
Who? Scott?
Scaff Best.
Oh, Scaffy, how are you, dude? Hey, what are you fucking doing? You got your bed, and now there's you. What are you doing?
Two Scaffs here.
He's going for a walk, apparently.
Now, Scaff.
Oh, he's on his second. He's on his second computer or his mobile now.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Rob, why don't you take a nap? I mean, seriously, go to bed.
No, I mean I could kill 2 or 3 trolls in that time.
What that we
I
mean? What do you mean
never
by
knew,
kill? What
I
do you mean
never
by
knew
kill?
Scaff could actually walk. I've never seen him move.
Well, no, what I mean by that is I never kill anyone. I love everybody, right?
No, you're
All I do is attack ego. But there are some egos, particularly pride based, that if the person doesn't address it, they can actually end up going suicidal.
Oh, am I gonna go suicidal because I have an ego?
Well, you certainly have the pride thing in spades, so you're a candidate.
I'm a candidate. Wow, cool. Well, I never been a
Well,
candidate
no,
before, so
this is quite serious. This is quite serious. There's a play called Les Miserables, and it talks about who's this
who's
fucking
this guy?
Hey,
Bring him
Mike.
in. I like him already.
yeah.
I like I like him already.
Well, I don't know. Hey, you, whatever your name is.
Elite
Flea.
Flea, aka Trevor. Hey, Trevor.
Come on, dopey dick. Talk. All right. See you later. Click eject. I'm just teasing.
Hey,
So what's
Trevor,
your
talk,
story,
will you?
man?
Nah, fucking. He'll
No,
come
no,
on.
don't kick him yet. Don't kick him yet. Let him talk.
No, I'm not kicking him.
Trevor,
Trevor,
you got 5 seconds.
Trevor, Trevor,
Oh, his
Trevor.
mic's not working. Mic's not working. Sorry.
My mic is not. I've heard that shit from someone. Plenty about.
Let him set it up.
He's gonna set it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's that?
Amy,
Scafey. Back
Scat.
at
no, he's back.
Yeah,
You
let
can
him in.
present him. Rob, can I have controls now?
no fucking way in the world.
Why?
Because it's Jesus's God's house, Jesus' rules. And I'm the
Okay.
rule keeper.
You're the gatekeeper of the gate.
Of the what? Gay.
The gate.
Gay.
The gate. Gate. Gate.
Gate, Rob. Come on, pay attention, will you?
Okay, Mr. Gay Boy.
Why am I a gay boy again?
'Cause you got a pretty face.
I know. See, I'm a good-looking man.
No, it's kind of
Hey,
lady-like.
what is that noise? It's bugging me.
Gate's gotta be muted.
Who's got the noise going on in the background?
I don't know. No
It's
way.
okay. So
Yeah,
wait,
it's a creepy thing.
why? Okay, because I have a pretty face, that's why I'm gay.
Well, I don't know. I asked my colleagues, and they said so. So, you know,
All right, it was Trevor. Rob, you there?
who did that? Who did that?
I had to mute Trevor because he was feeding back.
Who took the presentation off?
I didn't.
Well, don't touch the presentation.
I didn't touch the presentation.
Well, whoever did,
Beasley
stop it.
was no longer presenting after that happened.
Now, yeah. Now, if you do that again, whoever you are,
I didn't do it.
Kind of funny how that happened and what my screen said and what I seen said Beasley was no longer presenting and that guy got kicked. So
oh,
who's who?
I know I didn't do it.
I reckon it's a flea. I reckon it's Elite Free myself. Because he's
Can you
got
hear me
all
now?
of the signature cues of a fucker, got person that's come to fuck around.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, hello, how are you?
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I had my Apple headphones into my extension from my Turtle Beach headset, so I had to turn it, unconnect that and put actually the Turtle Beach headset
Toasty,
into the extra
toasty,
connection.
toasty, 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 toasty,
who's,
toasty,
who's,
toasty.
who's Toasty?
You, goodbye.
Why are you kicking him?
What? I've just walked in.
That's Toasty Toaster Grow.
So?
Yeah, well, he's fucking messing around, and he's one of the bullying cartel.
Hey, Rob, how come you don't go on camera?
Because I don't fucking want to.
Oh, okay, that's a good answer. Good
I
answer,
don't,
Rob.
I don't want to make you feel bad because I'm more pretty than you.
I don't think that's really the case.
Well, then you've seen the goiter photos, so why fucking ask?
What is that, Scaff? Show me what that is, man.
Yeah,
Show
yeah.
you
Show us,
with
Scat. Scat, what do you got
Oh,
there?
in a bowl. He's got it
What's
clogged. It's clogged.
Hey, Mike, you're Canada, Canadian?
I am Canadian, yep. I'm an ambassador of Christ.
No, Jesus, no such
That's
thing as a Christ.
Minister
Now,
of in the Economical Movement of Canada.
oh, okay. So, what is it with you fucking Canadians and dope?
We like it.
I
They're
get it, that.
product,
Okay. You just,
national product for export now.
oh, right. How do you find it as a, a drug that, like, are you at risk of cancer or?
I'm always at risk of cancer. Fukushima went off 4 years ago.
Yeah. And what about as an effect?
Poison they put in my food and my water when I go to the store, and I don't have a choice. I have to consume it to survive.
Yeah.
So why is it changing my DNA, those GMOs, and making me less human? How come I can't be the original creation?
All right.
What's
Hey,
going
Rob,
on
I'm
with
going to
that,
log
man?
off for a little bit. I may be back a little while, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure. Just
Uh,
invite me into your show.
again, we do Skype, and that's not our topic this week.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. I will pop in a little bit later when my wife's coming home soon. So,
Later, alligator.
all right, love you, Rob. Love you.
Yeah, love everybody. Love.
All right, bye, Robbie.
See you, dude.
So there's that uncomfortableness that we talk about off and on when information is given, right? They all of a sudden want to leave and stuff like that.
Yeah, cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, you just seen it happen.
Yeah. And here's the other thing: when cognitive dissonance is in the mix,
Yeah,
you know that the idea held by the person that's gone cognitive dissonance is false. No matter what it is,
they don't like the truth. They hate it.
well, yes, that's true, actually.
They're
It's the
forced to believe in
self-survival.
a strong delusion. They believe a lie. They're forced to believe a lie.
Yeah, I've got to say that there's a lot of sneaky business going on.
Scott, what is that, man? That looks good.
Drugs, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
So do you think sometimes it has something to do with the stuff that I say? Do I have bad topics to talk about, Rob? Do I keep bringing up fucking strange things?
Say again?
Do I keep bringing up strange concepts and philosophies and ideas?
No, your concept's been right from what I understand, but the problem is,
Nobody knows about it.
no, but the problem is the way you deliver it, right?
It's too shocking, or what? Does it got to be done gradually?
Well, they're not going to accept it because through the mass media, this whole idea of conspiracy theory has sort of been pushed out there. And so
Uh,
when you talk about it, they immediately latch on to the idea of conspiracy theorists. And that's actually been done.
what happened? You didn't catch all that. I got to scroll back up now. Snoop Dogg. Hi, Amy. I'm Luke Dog.
Is he going courting? Is he going? Is he
Told him to
trying?
fuck off too. She told him to stay away from it. She's like, stay away from those guys. Luke Dog still doesn't give a fuck. So, Rob, you're the most mature person you could ever meet.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
sexpert. You're a sexpert now. And she said, laugh my fucking ass off. Why do I vomit in my own mouth when I
Yeah.
think of you having sex, huh? Does she have more? You're moist, right? Yeah, sure.
Fucking Luke Dog. Just let me know if he comes in. Scaife, just type in the side chat if you want to say something. Oh, she can't go away. My goodness. Oh, hello, darling. She's listening. Come on in. I promise I'll take proper care of you. And it's all based on the love contract at the beginning. What's that prick doing? Someone's got their knickers in a knot.
So she's watching live.
Yeah. So say hello, Mike.
Hi.
Of course, if she comes in, I'm going to have to kick all you boys out. It's private time.
Private time. I don't think she wants to come in here alone.
Go get your own girlfriends. Oh, this toasty.
Toasty. Where's Toasty?
Oh, he's floating around.
Bring Toasty in here.
Nah, don't like him.
Where's
He's
Lady?
a waste of fucking
Where's the whole 99 people that are supposed to be here?
Amy, when I say that, I actually mean it. But that's because I'm enlightened. And so I love everybody. And the love, the real authentic story about love is that it's held in common. So, it's the same thing. Oh, oh, oh.
She's calling you. She's gonna resist.
Hello. Hello. Well, what? Well, I just gave the blood. It was interesting actually because the lady was there. Um, no, I've still got to do that. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think of you, eh?
Yeah, sorry. What? Oh, just me and Mike are just having a little boy time, boy fun. Hmm. Hmm. I'd love to see you. Yeah, darling. Bye. Fuck you, kitty. I'll probably have a fucking. I mean, no, you won't, silly girl. You've done it before, right? This is just the way things were meant to be. I hope she. What? One thing I've got to check is the lady's age. So I hope she's a mature age person. Ah, there's the fake me beside you, Mike. Positively godless is floating around the traps. What's that, Mike? What are you saying?
I don't know. Start another hang up, man. Put some posts out there in public for this. Get more people in here.
Oh,
Get
okay.
the let's get the action going.
Mm-hmm. You want control? Of course you do. Now, yeah, sure. So, and don't forget, you got to make yourself Agent 15. You got to rest and recuperate. Just got to do that stuff. They love you, mate. You know it. Now, Agent 15, I got a mission for you. Yeah, get to the chat window where Amy was. We need to introduce you to Amy. Mm. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. So, is it going around the school? Like, is it like a bunch of people that got it? Just you? Well, that's weird. You sure it's the kids? Sure it's not something else? So you've been to the doctors, right? Yeah, we'll get him sorted. Don't fuck around. We're in interesting times. Yeah, okay. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so Agent 15, can you just go and say hello to Amy for me in the chat window? You might have already done it. Let's see. I got some respiratory infection. Needs surgery? You kidding? How'd they come up with fucking that with respiratory? Oh, okay. But still, doesn't seem to make sense. Oh, well, I hope it goes well for you, dude. Oh. No, fucking way. Don't let them do that shit. The invasive surgery is the last thing. Oh, okay. Oh. Get into them. That's the enemy. Yes. Agent 15. Those are the major. Now, there's Amy. There's Amy. Amy's arrived. So say hello to Amy and just. Yeah, I'm going because that's very good, mate. Yeah, world leader. Good read, dude. I bet you this is better than any car racing game. Yeah, our bulldog doesn't. Our bulldog thinks he thinks he's a 5-star general. Tell him that. Tell him. A five, or make something up about a 5-star general. That'll fucking get under his skin. Hey, sweet talk Amy for me. Where are you? Go back there, Agent 15. Sweet talker for me. No, it doesn't, darling. It's coming straight from the soul. It's just so funny. Come in and have a chat. I mean, where's the problem? Oh dear. Uh, Go sweet talker. Just recommend. What do they call it when a bloke rides rides. Yeah. You're my wingman, right? You're my wingman, and just sweet talker. Oh, no, no, and I mean it when I say it. No, come on, sweet talker, wingman. Hey. Don't give that Cerebus anything but a kick in the ass. See, that's reverse psychology. Obviously, you would have picked that up. And so, give him a reverse. Dopey pricks. Now, that dude, if you haven't heard him, is Shadow. He's a bloke with butt hurt. There's the general. General 5 stars. the Pharaoh, he's gone. The ferals are going berserk, berserk, berserk. Oh, Amy's back. It looks like everyone's falling asleep. Quick, Amy, quick, Amy. Uh-huh. Oh. I wonder if the boys are all getting an erection over this. Hello, viewers. Not a lot happening at the minute. So what I might be doing, I'm going to close it.